huge factor in my decision to wear hijab was that I wanted people to know I was Muslim.
That you're Muslim straight away. Yeah.
Like I can easily take this off and just be blonde-haired, blue-eyed. And
Shakira.
Shakira.
Sorry.
In terms of being a Muslim woman, the additional modesty that I suppose this hijab represents comes from a submission to God. That submission to God is only achievable when you understand that you don't submit to anything else. Mm-hmm. Which is what I think a lot of people in the media, as you suggested, miss. Because they think, okay, if you're wearing a hijab, if you're wearing niqab, if you're dressing visibly as a Muslim woman, then that means that someone told you to do it and you're going along with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whereas for me...
Women can't make their own decisions.
Yeah,
no, of course not.
I didn't know. But for me, it's just like that's not a thing. You can only submit and truly be practicing your religion and be submitting to God, which is the meaning of Islam, if you know that you don't submit to anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm Muslim and I don't wear hijab, and for me it's I think modesty is more than how you visually appear to the world. It comes in your words, it comes in your actions, it comes in your way of thinking. And I guess just at this point in time, I probably just care a bit too much about my vanity to wear a hijab. And the other thing is, people don't necessarily look at me straight away and assume that I'm Muslim. And I like being able to tell people when I want to. As opposed to being judged from it straight off the bat. What is more important to me is the relationship that I have with God, and I think that, modesty is quite, it can be so many different things.
It's interesting that you said that you don't want to wear hijab because you don't want people to look at you and think, oh, you're Muslim. A huge factor in my decision to wear hijab was that I wanted people to know I was Muslim.
That you're Muslim straight away.
Like I can easily take this off and just be blonde-haired, blue-eyed. And
Shakira.
Shakira.
Sorry.
No one knows that Scottish Shakira is Muslim.
I get it's not even knowing that I'm Muslim, but being judged for being Muslim, because I'm very vocal about the fact that I'm Muslim.
Being in like Britain or Scotland in this current climate, when there's so much like Islamophobia, like I don't think it's a decision you guys take. Maybe you take it lightly because you know why you're doing it and you know what you're committed to and who you are submitting to, but like still, like every single day, that is a lot. And when we've spoken about like me just being as like a black woman and how I feel at risk, when you've got like a visible marker of like what you believe in, that also has the potential to put you at risk.
Whatever you view of yourself, you make sure that you know it's precious to you. It doesn't have to be submission. This is what I want to keep protected, and I'm not going to let anyone else tell me any different. Because when you know that and you have that kind of boundary there, it is a form of protection against injustices against you. It is a form of protection against other people's views of you, and it's a form of protection against yourself as well. My idea of modesty is an understanding both of who you are and what you represent to the world together, and the idea of modesty is what that then enables you to be.